Hey, this is Joe White with Top Search Marketing, and I'm just going to go over a presentation and a system basically of getting 2 to 5 more kitchen sales each week, really using the perfect kitchen sales ad and kind of system to get the lowest ad cost possible, but also, increasing the conversion rate once you land people on your site. So, and really what this is going to be is it's really the perfect kitchen client or kitchen sales getting system. You put all these leads from Facebook, Google, Instagram, everything into your funnel, and then it basically spits out appointments that in turn you close into deals. Kind of what we're going to cover today is how to get, of course, 2 to 5 or even more new kitchen sales or leads or design consults for 2020 or Pro Kitchen or whoever you're using each week. How to get more of those opportunities in front of customers. Some of the things that your competitors are doing, they're already doing that you're not, and how you can 2x to 10x, your leads that you're getting right now by just making a few simple changes, and how to guarantee the highest quality leads every time, so that we're going to talk a little bit about buyer intent leads and how we can have this up and going within and really launched within 5 to 7 days without any risk at all to you. So really the opportunity in this business and in this industry, kitchen cabinets, is really phenomenal. Right now, it is one of the fastest growing markets in the country as far as kitchen cabinets goes, and it is. There's a lot of leads and opportunities out there. In the let's say for an attorney, you might pay as an attorney, you might be paying $100 a click for personal injury, right? With kitchen cabinets, a lot of times I'm finding in most markets it's around $2 a click and $2.50 a click, and really we can drive that down into that $1.50 range by some strategies that we're using. So if you can see, Home Depot cabinets here are being searched 27,000 times nationally, but daily, but the average monthly searches in this market, this is Atlanta, is about 880 for just Home Depot. So we can target these keywords: Lowe's, cheap kitchen cabinets, shaker kitchen cabinets, all of that. So there's a huge opportunity here. Who's the big player in the industry? Really, it's Click Studios. I mean, they're spending $113,000-ish a month on paid search on Google ads, really, quite frankly. But they are doing this because there is a reason they're doing this, because of the opportunity is so huge. So if we're getting, let's just say in your market, let's just take a number. If we had 1,000 searches, okay, and we could turn those 1,000 people that landed on your site into 100 possible leads. It's a 10% conversion rate, which is not unheard of. And then turn those 100 leads into 20 sales. That's 20 new kitchen sales every month. And you know what the numbers are on that. But for the opportunity for like a discount cabinet shop, let's say, 20 new kitchen sales a month, all right, with an average sale of $6,500 and a average margin, let's say, of 45%, that's $2,900 in profit each and every sale. Okay, times 20, that's $58,000 a month in profit. Times 10, let's say we just did half of that. That's $29,000 a month in profit. And, if we just did 5, that's $14,000 a month in profit. So it's a huge opportunity for more of a full service, kind of medium price point kitchen store. If you had 10 new sales a month, that's at a $17,000 $17,000 average sale, at a 45% margin, you're talking 7,600 a month. And if you're talking at 10 sales, if you're talking 5 sales, it's 5,300. And at just 3 sales a month is 22,000, of profit per month. So, back as we look at what the top kitchen and bath dealers are doing, they are putting money into this Google AdWords or Facebook ads and driving traffic. Now, what we're going to do is, I want to talk about what do they have, that you don't. What does Click Studios have that you don't? Cabinet Kings and the other big players online. They have appointment generating machines, right? And, they've made 4 simple shifts. They're generating high buyer intent kitchen leads, okay? They scale these highly relevant ads using our one-to-one system, and I'll go into both of these in more detail here, but they scale highly relevant ads using our one-to-one system. Create high converting landing pages. That's probably the biggest thing, is creating these landing pages. And having an automated lead nurturing system that will follow up with these customers and keep them in a system until they buy or die. So one of the things that we like to look at is I want to just go over briefly, is the benefits of long tail keywords. Most advertisers, they don't really think about the buyer's intent. And so let's say if we search for bicycle, okay, up top, someone just searching for bicycle, probably it has, it's a higher search volume, but that term converting into a buying opportunity is low. So here it's a higher volume and a higher cost to compete, but the probability of conversion is low, as you can see by this red sliver here. If someone searches for beach cruiser, more specific, less people searching for it, okay, lower competition, costs less to get that one, all right, probability of conversion a little bit higher. But then the more exact that they get with the search, the higher the actual conversion rate gets, right? And the lower the price per click gets. So black 10-speed beach cruiser, okay? There is black 10-speed beach cruiser, really, a low, not very many people searching for it. The cost to compete for it is a lot lower, but it's a much higher buyer intent, okay, keyword, a much higher buyer intent search that has a higher chance of converting into a sale. So, why are people not, using some of these higher or these long tail keywords or what have you? It's really because AdWords, Google and Facebook and things like that, it works good enough when you don't do it. Okay, remember these now? We talked about these in the slide before. High buyer intent ads, right? And the scale, highly relevant ads in our one-to-one system. I'm going to talk about that on the next couple of screens, but let's talk about this real quick. So let's say you or your competition is spending $2,000 a month on AdWords with an average cost per click of $2.10. Now, that's like 952 visitors per month. What if we could reduce the cost, right, of the ads, right, and increase the conversion rate, right? So the conversion rate is, if 10,000 people see the ad, 2.5% of those people click on it, right? So let's say we could increase that click-through rate by 20%, which is to 3%. So from 2.5 to 3%. Now that takes that $2,000 a month investment, and instead of having 952 visitors, okay, you go to about 1,420 for the same ad spend. Even if we stopped there, all right, that's still 49% more leads for the same amount of money. But let's keep talking because I'm going to go into this in a little more detail. So the way that Google looks at things, they look at things in terms of quality score for your ads and your account, mainly for your ads, I guess. And your quality score is equal to, your cost per click, okay, or your ad rank is equal to your cost per click times your quality score, all right? And then Google looks at, they give everything a high quality score that is the more relevant the ad is, because what they do is they take the keyword, the ad, the URL, and then the user experience, because their whole thing comes back to user experience, and give it a quality score. So a higher quality score might be paying $1.61 a click, whereas someone that doesn't have as good a quality score on their ads might be paying $3 or $4 a click, all right? So the chief economist in Google says that 60% of click-through rate is determined by, 60% of your quality score is determined by click-through rate, the ad relevance, the landing page quality, and so forth. So, a lot of people out there are, most advertisers group their keywords very inefficiently. Really, they don't know what they're doing. Or it's just maybe, it does take a lot of time to kind of do this stuff. But so they have a campaign, and then they've got an ad group that might have a few ads in it. And then they've got, 15 keywords that they add and another 15. And so maybe they got 30 or 40 keywords that are all running to 5 or 6 different ads, okay? So if someone searches, let's say, kitchen cabinets, Buckhead, Georgia, right? It's going to land them on, discount kitchen cabinets. It's going to show them an ad that just says kitchen cabinets, right? And your offer. But what if you had one ad group per keyword, okay? So discount kitchen cabinets, Buckhead, Georgia, all right? Now it has one ad, and that ad says discount kitchen cabinets, Buckhead, Georgia. It's exactly what the user is searching for. It's going to increase that click-through rate and be more relevant. So as you add more keywords, right, you add more ads. So the one-to-one method is one keyword, one ad. So now if you have 300 keywords, you also have 300 ads, right? So one keyword equals one ad. So it all starts with local keyword research. So discount kitchen cabinets becomes discount kitchen cabinets Atlanta becomes 37 keywords. Discount kitchen cabinets Chamblee, Dunwoody, Sandy Springs, Smyrna, Alpharetta. You get the idea. Atlanta, Chamblee, Georgia, and then discount kitchen cabinets Atlanta, discount kitchen cabinets North Atlanta, South Atlanta, East Atlanta, and you get the idea. So it compounds it. Then, as I was kind of doing some research for this, I was like, all right, well then it's, all right, discount kitchen cabinets Buckhead, Atlanta, Buckhead, Georgia, and Buckhead, GA. So if you look at these, so it turns, instead of using 30 or 40 keywords, you end up with, hundreds of keywords, right? So, they're more relevant clicks equals less cost per click equals higher conversion rate. So with this one-to-one method, you want to, so we talked about going up 49% from just doing those two things, improving the click-through rate and reducing the ad cost, right? But now, instead of driving people to your website, we're going to drive them to a landing page, right? A landing page can increase and can improve conversion rate once they get there by up to 30 times. So if you drive 1,000 clicks to your website, let's say you get 3 web forms completed. On a landing page, you might get 100. Really a 10% conversion rate is not that's considered a decent landing page. But if we get, a lot of times we're getting 15, 12, 15, 18% even in some cases on a landing page. So what's a landing page? So this is, let's say we're just driving traffic to the website, right? You know, you end up on a page like this and it's kind of like, all right, we see some information about kitchen cabinets. It's, you know, they click around a little bit and move on to something else. Here's an example of a really high converting landing page, which is the Casper landing page, which they spend a bunch of money on online advertising. They test all this stuff, measure it, see what's going to work the best. It's very clear what they want you to do. Click this button, right? There's another landing page, right? So a company that, I don't even know what they do, but they have get a view report. They want to, you know, get your email address, get the report on this company, right? Merrill Lynch, you know, they're driving traffic from paid search to this, get started, okay? And then in the kitchen cabinet business, you know, it's driving these, you know, having a very concise ad that let's get started, gathers an email. Maybe it has a get our free pricing guide and on-site measure guide, or get our free pricing guide and easy measure guide. So it sends them an email with some sample designs and prices along with the easy measure guide so they can measure their kitchen, come in for that initial consult. Then we take the top 1% of those ads, those best performing ads, and we duplicate them and use them on Facebook and Instagram. I know what you're saying. It's kind of crazy, but this is really what that kitchen client system machine is. And all the leads go into this funnel, they come out the bottom, and we're either having customers schedule appointments directly without even with a link off of the link. They're scheduling an appointment, or they are, you know, requesting a quote, or they are making a phone call, or we give them an opportunity to also connect with you via just a phone call with a designer. Let's just have a phone call and get that first step going. So people are in different spots in the process, and we want to make it so that it's really easy for them to take action no matter where they are. And then we have an incredible, as we implement this system, if you have any kind of a customer database, we have a really great customer reactivation and referral system that really, it gives you a ton of leads and appointments and things right away by running an immediate promotion to help just kind of boost the campaign along, and that's been super successful as well. So, you know, in this email here, in this video, thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you'd like to have a quick conversation, see if I can help you and your business, just reply to the email, or you can reach out via the phone number that is associated in this video. This video could be a lot of different places. So, hey guys, thanks a lot. Joe White signing off. Let's get this thing rolling for you. All right, man. See you.